Barry's back in brass, boys. Took a long vacation after my first video, but I decided it was time for the return. I've been working on a Raditz autobiography, but I'm not totally happy with how it's coming along, so I might scratch the idea. You guys please let me know if that's something you'd like to see, and I'll revive it. In today's topic, Cell versus Frieza, specifically their potential. Frieza achieved God level incredibly fast, only in 4 months of training. But if Cell returned, could he defeat him with the same level and window of training? Would Cell have been powerful enough to defeat Resurrection F, Vegeta, and Goku? Let's get right into it. In the Namek arc, Frieza was a beast. So much so, he had to suppress his power under multiple limiting forms to avoid destroying everything with the incredible power level he never really put the time into mastering. Supposedly, his max power level in the arc was 120 million. Now, a high starting level shouldn't be confused with potential. Just because your race is strong doesn't mean it gets stronger fast, after all. Introduced around the same arc, Zenkai boosts are the mechanic that SAI-ANTS have that allow them to return after every near-death experience, much stronger than before. There's no set number for how much a Zenkai boost can increase your power level, but it's been shown on occasion to be greater than 10 times of a boost of base power. Zenkai boosts are so incredible they deluded Vegeta into thinking he had become a Super Saiyan. But Goku's actual Super Saiyan transformation displayed that even Zenkai boosts had limits. Frieza's training for 4 months shows his enormous potential. He'd have to increase his power level by millions each day. Actually, he'd probably have to increase his power level by tens of millions each hour. This is absolutely enormous, and this level increase is considered outrageous by many Dragon Ball fans. Regardless, it's easy to say Frieza increases his power several times over every single day while training. Now, you can probably see that Cell has 3 advantages over Frieza in terms of training development. Firstly, he has access to Zenkai boosts, meaning that his multiplier of power could very easily surpass Frieza's. Secondly, due to Cell's regeneration and the knowledge of workings of Zenkai boosts, Cell could take advantage of the mechanic very efficiently, allowing him more than 3 a day, at least, meaning his daily power could be as high as 1,000 times each day. And his final advantage is that his power level at the beginning of his training would be drastically higher than Frieza's. We can't disregard Golden Frieza, though. The transformation has to upscale from his base power, and definitely upscales from forms like Super Saiyan 3. Unfortunately, even if Golden Frieza's multiplier is in the 100 millions, which is where most of the Super Saiyan God forms lie, that wouldn't compare to Cell's insane training potential. Not to mention, Cell is fully capable of achieving his own transformation, and has a much greater arsenal of techniques. So, yes, Cell beats Frieza, but could he defeat Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Resurrection F, surpassing Frieza in feats too? Well, again, yes, Cell ends up greatly surpassing Golden Frieza, who is relative to both Goku and Vegeta. I won't go into any more hypotheticals because Gogeta and Vegito fans would kill me, but Cell would absolutely be an MVP in the Tournament of Power, and I can see why they neglected to revive him. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? Did I overhype the Bio Android? Let me know in the comments. And just in case I come back with some content you'd enjoy, I recommend subscribing. Thanks for watching.